Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Today, we are going to talk about how to print only the pages that we want within Gmail. This question came to us from a reader of the blog, and I'm happy to get started with it today. So, as you can see, we are in my inbox. I set up a test email for this purpose. As you can see, this PC train demo. I wouldn't email me here, guys. This is not something that I check. It is just something that I'll be using for the meantime, just to show you guys how to use things within the Gmail interface. Okay? So this person came to me with a question, and he just basically wanted to know, Quinn, I'm wasting so much paper. I have to print these attachments from my email, or I have to print, email, like an email, and I'm printing the whole thing, and I cannot find a way. Like, how do I print just what I need? So I think the thing that trips people up with Gmail, as they're just transitioning over from using like Outlook or something like that, Google has been so innovative over the years that we automatically think that with Gmail, things are going to be so much different, but they're not. You can easily print just the page or pages that you need through Gmail, just like you would with Outlook or any of your other desktop applications like Word, for instance. So let me show you how. So we're inside of my inbox, and let me just backtrack here, back to inbox. I clicked on the message that I tested that has an attachment. So you can see here, because this paperclip is showing, we have an attachment. So I'm going to click within that email. Okay, so she's trying to print whole emails, was her question. So I'm going to go to print all. Now, there's only one page, but I can show you quickly how you would select what you want to do. So over here in the pages section, you see there are radio buttons, or basically selection buttons. You can select one of the two. So you can either select to print all, or you can print a series of pages, one page. You can kind of mix it up. Okay, but you click the radio button to fill it in. When that black dot is there, you know that it's selected. You can print as many pages as you want. There are also options here to increase the number of copies. You can print portrait or landscape. You can print color or black and white. You can also do two-sided. There are more settings here. Paper size, what you want your margin to look like. Do minimum. You see how when we press minimum, how the sides of the document minimized. So there's less space from where the words start and the paper ends. Okay, you can do two-sided printing, and you can add background graphics, which is interesting. Okay, so with fewer settings, and then we'll cancel out of this because this is, printing the whole email. All right, now you have an attachment. You come back and you see that there's an attachment here. You click on that. You can actually print the attachment. You don't have to download it. You can print the attachment straight from the preview screen. So you just click print. It'll open up your screen. It would just be the same way. So whether you come here over to pages, you put in the number of pages that you want to print. So say it's a document is pages 1 through 10. You can select to print pages 1 through 2. Oh, but you know what? I also need page 5 because that page had the picture on it that I wanted to refer to. And it's telling me a valid page range because we don't have that many pages here. Okay. Now we can cancel out of this, X out of the viewer, the Google viewer, the preview screen, and also X out of that and bring you back into the regular document. Alright, so that was easy enough, guys, right? Let me know in the comments. I feel like I went through that pretty quickly, but it's pretty simple. So you can use this print symbol over here to print all the emails that we have in the chain. In order to print the attachment, you would just click over here on the attachment, click the document itself. This symbol here is to download. This saves it to your Google Drive, which we'll talk about in just a second. And this one allows you to edit with Google Docs. A lot of you know that you can use Google Docs like you would Microsoft Office. You know, that has spreadsheets, Word documents, things like that. It's really cool. I use it every day, all day in the office. Okay, so for those of you who do not like to print, you like to conserve paper, I have something really cool to show you all here. So there is this website, ifttt.com. If this, then that. Okay, you come over to ifttt.com. and it will allow you to set up a series of actions that happen if something else happens. It sounds difficult, but it's so easy to set up. Let me show you. So I'm going to sign up. I'm going to walk you guys through the whole thing here. I'm going to set up my email, the test email. Let me go back and grab it because I just set it up. Don't really remember what it is. I'm going to copy the link address, come back over. Alright, I'm going to copy the link address. PCTrainDemo123@gmail. Come back over and paste it in. Okay. And then we're going to choose a password. And create my account. No, I don't want you to save anything. So basically, like it says, you're going to make connections with a simple phrase. So if this happens, so if tomorrow's forecast calls for rain, then send me an email. How many of you don't get the time in the morning, right, to check the weather? You wake up late or whatever. This, if this, then that will send you an email if tomorrow's forecast calls for rain, so you can always be prepared. There's so many different formulas or recipes, as the website calls it, that you can set up. Okay, so you select a trigger if this happens, and then the program will take action for you. I think that's the coolest thing ever. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to show you what you can do so that you do not have to print every document or every attachment. You can save them somewhere. It would be easy to find. I'll show you right now. So select channels that interest you. I would go through and select everything I use in Office. Crazy, guys, right? I don't use Evernote, and I'm not using Dropbox right now. I know they talk about these all the time in the office, and those are two things that I'm not using. If you guys see a reason that I definitely should be using Evernote or Dropbox, let me know in the comments, and I'll review it again. Alright, so I'm going to just select Gmail and Google Drive because those are the two things that I want to show you all today. And for my personal emails, I already have these set up. I have a few different algorithms or recipes set up already. So this one is just to show you guys. So I'm going to select Gmail and Google Drive. I have to select one more to continue. Let's select LinkedIn. Are you guys connected with me on LinkedIn? It's a good opportunity for you to go over there and check us out. I'll put the link below. Now it's finding recipes. Gonna bring this up. I never use this here at the top. These are just some featured algorithms that are set up. And these are recommended algorithms. So you see, simply label a Gmail Evernote to send it there. Add files to Google Drive from Dropbox. So if something hits your Dropbox and it'll be added to Google Drive. So you don't even have to check Dropbox, right? You just go to your Google Drive when you check your Gmail, and it's simple from there. So this is exactly what I wanted. Somebody's created it already. So save my email attachments to Google Drive. So we'll click on that when you're going to have to connect your Google channels. And we're going to go in there and we're going to connect our Gmail. And we're going to connect our Google Drive. Hit accept. And hit done. Okay, so we connected. So it's just verifying that this is what we want. So save my email attachments to Google Drive. When I get an email that has attachments, they're automatically saved to my Google Drive. So for you people that don't like to print, or you're trying to save paper, or maybe you're working off site for a while and you won't have the chance to print, just so many different situations that can happen, okay? This is great for you. So we're going to add that. We're going to hit done, and then we're going to check it to see if it works. So this is my recipe ID. If any new attachment in the inbox, then it'll upload the file to my Google Drive. The recipe title is Save My Email Attachments to Google Drive. I press this check now all the time, just to see what's going on, make sure everything is still linked and working as necessary. You can turn something off if you don't want any, if you don't want a recipe to be active right now. Maybe something's going on with your inbox, maybe you're switching over to another box, you know what I mean. And that's it on there. Let's show you how it works. So we're basically just going to send ourselves an email, right? Send ourselves an email with an attachment. What's it called? IFTTT. If this, then that. Test. And we're going to attach something crazy. So let's attach a picture. It's actually a graphic from one of my last posts. And we're going to send it. It is sending right now. Your message has been sent. View the message. The email came through right here with the attachment. So let's check our drive. Okay, so our drive is loading. Don't want it to save. Let's X off of this. Look at this. So we can see a folder was created, an IFTTT folder. If this, then that. Gmail attachments, and this is the picture that we uploaded. Guys, to me, that is so cool to be able to set up all the different recipes and algorithms that you can within this system. It's the best thing ever. I think you guys should try it. Let me know if you come up with a cool recipe, something that's never been discovered, that's helping you guys on a daily basis. When I come up with new recipes, I'll add them. And then give you guys the link on the resources page. Okay? So thank you for joining us today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.